As it turned out, there is still electricity, and even the trigger mechanisms are working. Probably somewhere hidden is a backup power source, which is still not depleted. On the territory of the entrance to the bunker, a huge worm or a clot of processes grew. You looked like a slug. It was you generated those hands with paws. Where the hands come from is another question. So far, everything looks very, very strange. Once in the bunker, I had to decide where to go next. On the walls, I found growths emitting some kind of spores. It looks creepy. Unfortunately, I have not yet found any people or traces of their recent presence. We need to find at least some signs of people.
Alright, so we are now entering the bunker, guys. Oh, we have... Oh, by the way, guys, I apologize if I interrupt the intro. So, hello everybody, Ramo-kun here, and welcome back to Bunker 21. So, I'm just gonna make a short recap, guys, on what really did happen in the previous video. So, in the previous video, we've learned about the game story on what really did happen because everyone's gone in this game. And then we fought some monsters, like bear monsters, and some weird hand and dead body crawling whatsoever. And we fought some green boss that spits green things, and it took too long to kill, but luckily we just killed him. And that's how we get into the bunker. So after we kill that monster, we kill those little things, and we enter the code, the bunker, and that's how we get into the second part. So by the way, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like, okay? Okay, bunker entrance level 1, so there are different levels, I think. Okay, we have a bot here. It is written on the casing that this is a security bot. It looks scary. Why does he imitate breathing? Yeah, buddy. What's this? A disk? Computer? Is it for this? I think so. Starting, okay. Okay, we have some notes right here. Hello newbie, especially for you, today is an open day by department. Your key is 1W? Don't know what's that. This is the key of the first level of clearance, and with its help you can walk through the basic research centers. Get to know our minds and ask them questions. For your convenience, all doors available to you are now marked in green. This doesn't apply to ordinary doors. They are not locked during working hours. Should not be annoying and distract from the work of those who are busy with it. Be polite and friendly. During the internship, the first tier is completely available to you. Good luck. So yeah, everything I guess is open except for other doors and maybe... Oh god! You scared the crap out of me! Oh, shish. Okay, the auto firing is great though, but it shoots slow. But anyways, let's just open this. Okay, we get some new batteries. That one is nothing. There's nothing inside. Okay, let's go in here. What's in here? Okay, we have a disc right here. We can read that. Key W. Okay, here's the key card something.
Need to insert the disc.
Okay, here we have. Okay, Filamentuous Reproduction Study Report. Panvilov, PA. Dear colleagues, today I would like to summarize my research related to Filamentuous reproduction. This class of creatures differs from the rest. First of all, by the ability to create complete copies of itself, the ability is inaccessible for most other classes. However, if direct crossing is replaced by genetic mutations, then after a couple of tens of generations, 1% of the experimental gains this ability. Although not in full, there is a great risk that the resulting copy will have serious flaws and mutations. Although it will partly repeat the original, I suggest ending this experiment as it takes up a large percentage of your time. Also, I suggest that my colleagues try to explore other ways of reproducing possibly partial creatures of other classes. Thread-like ones are extremely poorly suited for this purpose. I associate this first of all with the structure of the organisms themselves. On the basis of the thread-like ones, we managed to build a machine that reproduces creatures. What the heck is that? Of this class. Unfortunately, no artificial programming of process has led to a positive result.
It is a pity that the monitor does not show anything. Okay. Where are the people? Strongly tired and sweating. Okay. Already being inside. I locked myself in a small room and slept, hanging my clothes to dry over the ventilation. The air from there was purified and smelled pleasantly of something, as if it was not carried by a fan. but by a stream of wine straight from the mountains. There are no signs of people yet. Everything is covered in dust. It can be seen that no one has ruled here for a long time. Now I have two options. Return home or continue on my way. There is a noise outside the doors. Something is clearly happening there. It is a pity that these are not voices of people. They are probably somewhere on other levels, hiding. Or may not. Until you check it, you won't know. Probably it is worth, after all, to move on.
We have an armored door. Dining room. Okay, what's in here? Okay, what's that? Oh my god, those creepy, those hands. Anybody need a hand? Alright, let me just heal myself. Okay, let's get in the kitchen though. Okay, so they're a shotgun! Let's freaking go! Like they're experimenting something. Like, are they referring to these monsters right here? Okay. Oh my god, we need some shotgun ammos. Obviously, I thought there's like a few amounts of ammos left. Okay, we got 7 ammos, and how many ammos or bullets do you take, Mr. Creepy Crawler? Yeah, 7 shots. Oh my god, and this one are 2 shots, I believe. Okay, I really like the auto shot. I mean, the auto shoot thing, but the thing is, it's delayed. I mean, it shoots slow. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Oh my god, is that the one that's making noises? We got so quick. Can't even shoot. Oh my god, I gotta heal myself. He just died when he hit me. That's not good. Okay, we've got new monsters now. Unlike in the previous video, they're just bear monsters, creepy crawlers, and those hand things. Oh boy, are there more? Yeah, I guess that's one of them too. One of the heads. Are those the one that's making those weird noises? Oh my god, that's so... I guess this is for the shotgun, right? Oh god, is that one of them too? This weird thing? Yeah, it is one of them too. Oh boy. Oh my god, okay. Oh wait, there's a note here though. New pin arrangement, okay. The leverage scheme was approved but not printed. She is in someone's lab as Macleod. Okay, so the circles are on and X are off. Okay. Okay, I can remember that. Armor door. Oh boy. Oh boy. There are 3 shots. Okay, now I guess I have a little strat now. I guess that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, we are now here. Oh, ew, what's this? Oh, this is the hands and that. Got that head. Okay, we get a disc here, lever diagram. Okay, we're gonna read this one from now on. So to print a diagram of the levers for starting elevators. Is there more here? Okay, it's this one. We're not gonna go there because I think that's gonna go, or that will take us to another level. Level 2.
W key required.
Okay, I don't know what the meaning of W, but anyways, let's just go in here. What do we have in here? Oh my god. Okay, 2. There we go. Oh my god, it's 2 shots from the from far distance. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so that's on, that's off, on, and on. So what was it down? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's, yeah, that's all I guess. Filamentous base hybrid nervous system. Oh, so this is the filamentous whatsoever. So this is the hand, guys. Oh, so creepy. At the moment, we have managed to achieve serious progress in the hybridization of organisms that previously it would seem were absolutely not adapted to these creatures. Creatures of this class, due to their primordial parasitic origin, are able to adapt to any nervous system, making the host completely under their control. Since the thread-like ones do not have high intelligence, I don't know what's the thread-like, is that the plants? Intelligence. The needs of the wearer are reduced to the basic ones: nutrition, reproduction, and others. Depending on the species and gender of the wearer, we managed to create an interface that partially interacts with the structures of the filamentous fiber, working to receive and transmit signals. Thus, the needs of the carrier can be significantly expanded by sending commands to their interface connected to the fiber. We are currently not We're currently working on a new interaction system that allows organisms to cross, connecting them through a layer of thread-like. While there are some difficulties regarding the circulatory system, the digestive system, and others, we try to replace them by providing energy and nutrients directly. A sample consisting of a human hand and mechanical legs that carry out movement can be considered successful. This creature is able to move on command, transmit tactile information, and also repeat all actions performed by the operator in a special glove. Also, this sample has earlier versions in which the legs and the opponent creature were used instead of mechanical legs. Both nervous systems were connected through a parasitic fiber. These hybrids, unfortunately, after some time began to develop independently, forming growths. Moreover, the nature of the growths was always in a single order. They appear in those places where the organism's extensions were previously located. So the other hand began to grow towards the forearm. Further research is being carried out using mechanical components. Okay, so I guess this is what they're trying to make, and then as days goes by, those hand things grow like this. Is that what I was trying to say? Okay, we have a loader. Okay, what do we have in here? Is this a cap?
Stylish cap.
Alright, let's freaking go. Let's go in the elevator. Where should we go? Up or down? Okay.
So, let's try.
Tier 1. Let's go to tier 1.
I am just on the first tier.
Okay.
Access is denied.
Okay, so tier 3 is the only way.
Having barely dealt with a large slug and made their way into the bunker, I was greeted by a horde of modified human remains. Hands, bodies,
Yeah,
skulls,
disgusting.
all covered with growths and boards. Having studied the first tier, I could only understand that there was a research complex in which experiments were carried out on people and some creatures of unknown origin. After fixing the elevator and going down to the third tier, the situation calmed down a bit. I urgently needed a break to reflect on what was happening. I was tormented by only one question. Is it worth going further? And is it too late to return? Somewhere inside, there was still a glimmer of hope to meet at least someone alive.
Yeah, we should not lose hope, guys. We should not lose hope. Storage? Oh. Oh, wait.
2W key required.
Okay, so we have to go back to tier 1 if ever we got some tier 2 key cards. Okay, let's get in here. Key cards.
Need another key.
Need another key. Okay, we're gonna go in here. A creeper! Let's freaking go! Like a
What are you
Minecraft.
doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here, Mr. Creeper? Sasha, I left your pass in the safe. You forgot it yesterday on shift. The password is the year of my birth. If you don't remember, look in the document signature, Sir Yoga. Okay, we got Mr. Creeper here. This game got some Easter eggs. Okay, it was just here all along. Okay, Sir Yoga. Who could it be? I think might be, maybe it might be her. SE, right? SE, so 1990 or 12/9. 1990, let's keep that. Maybe it was he calling a year, right? Was it a year? 1990.
So what's in there?
Go. A level 2 key card. A level 2 key. We can't go back now. Aw. Okay, we have this. What do we have in here? Okay, we can open this now. Bro, somebody's here with us! But
It does not turn on.
just don't jump scare us, please.
Excuse me.
Oh! Oh!
I've
Oh
been
my
wanting
god!
here for a long time.
Oh my
You.
god! I thought we found somebody and we have a bot. What? We can kill this robot now? Oh boy. Oh god, oh god, oh boy, oh god, oh boy, oh god, oh boy. Let's go. Oh my god, I knew it is gonna jump scare us, guys. I thought we found I thought we found a survivor. I was about to say survival there, that's why I cut off. What do we have here? Personal pass. What's that? We got some ammo here. It's freaking cool. You scared the crap out of me. You. Ew. They're making a human being also, not just like. Is this a hat? I'm just gonna leave this place now. Oh my god, there are more here.
Is it?
Shh. Can we just go in here? Maybe is this the one?
Access to the second tier was
Let's
blocked.
go.
Definitely. There was something important there. But now it is more important to search open areas. Once on the third tier, I met the first person.
Yeah.
However,
We got the
zombified by some kind of plant.
Ew.
There was also a security bot. There
Yeah.
is no sense from him, but at least he has intelligence. After a little rest in a small room, I moved on.
Okay. Okay, we're not gonna run out of. I mean, we're not gonna waste our ammo. But we're just gonna do that. We got some game.
I
here.
had this game as a child.
Okay, we got more disc to read. Okay, we got more hat here. That this is the same place. Okay, we're just gonna read this one from the author. Okay, so congratulations, you. The first chapter is over. Oh, so that was the first chapter. Okay, so this is called accident. Inspection report. I carried out a check on the facts of an emergency in the second tier. At the moment, all passes leading to the second tier are completely blocked. No wonder why we can't go in. Due to a gross violation of safety regulations, one organism escaped from the experimental area and entered the ventilation, and the examination revealed the absence of contamination and foreign bodies. Therefore, there is no global blocking of the system. However, in order to carry out disinfection, the ventilation of the second tier was localized and set for auto-cleaning. Unfortunately, all personnel in the second tier at the time of their emergency must be completely sterilized. A special box is already being prepared for the bodies. Afanasayeva EA. You can hear my breathing, like trying to read that. So we finally beat chapter 1, guys. Congratulations to us.